Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. The Utah Jazz come into this one following a loss to the Charlotte Hornets.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
Well, you know, the ball movement was lacking. And you know, things got stagnant. That's why that offense looked so off.
Here's Davis.
Anthony Davis
hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Okay, look how competitive Davis gets to the board. He knows how valuable second shots are.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Now here's Davis.
Anthony Davis.
And it's in there. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Let the big man eat. Get Davis the rock in this area, and he'll take care of the rest.
Here's Mitchell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Personal foul.
And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it, missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help. And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
The floor's general skills of Conley. And he has a fantastic feel for when his teammates need the rock.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Goes up on the wing. They grab their own miss. And it's slammed in by Davis.
The D could expect this to happen when they give Davis this type of position. It's really that simple.
Conley gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Oh, great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is open.
Mr. Gobert to the left wing. Mitchell outside. 6 on the shot clock from 13. And Utah again with the bucket. And at the midway point, Chris, what stands out about this phase of the regular season to you?
Well, usually the standings have solidified, Kevin. The favorites, the cellar dwellers. We had some great stories. This is where the front offices have to take a hard look at their roster and maybe look to make some moves as well. The defense sees Westbrook coming. His verticality makes him almost unstoppable.
Back to Conley. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Cans it from downtown. Mitchell's got 9. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Your Jazz Dancers. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get fouled for your Jazz Dancers.
deciding to change it up. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Now Rondo, after the missed three from Malik Monk. To the middle. Here's Howard. Rebounded by Clarkson.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
It's the teardrop. No good on that one. And the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Anthony. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 9. Mitchell is double. Nice ball movement by Utah. Gobert can't hit. The Lakers in the lead. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Anthony left side. Over O'Neal. Gobert with the defensive effort.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Clarkson outside. From past the arc. It's good from long range.
No, Clarkson loves to drive, but he's also improving from distance.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Utah Jazz. He finishes with 9 points in the... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They were just the more aggressive team. I mean, feeding off this crowd's energy.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And in this matchup, last season, not one of the games went their way.
Here's Mitchell. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A. thanks. Back to Whiteside. They shoot again. Mitchell outside.
And it's the defense that's making it tough on them here in the second quarter, not finding the easy buckets like they did in the first.
Amongst the best hitting the offensive glass, Whiteside can pile up those second chance points.
Pass to Anthony. Fires from deep. Here's Howard. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
Toughness and energy on the boards, and an easy putback to show forward.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And it's off from 3-point range. Monk for 3. Ingles with the rebound. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Utah leading.
Coming on to the
And
floor.
Kevin, how about his basketball journey, taking him from Australia to Spain, then Israel, before finally landing in the NBA at age 27. But Joe Ingles, boy, was well worth the wait.
Davis in the corner. Takes a 3. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Davis has got 11 points.
love Davis's decision-making on the catch and shoot. Didn't second-guess himself. He just let it rip.
Pass to LeBron. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. The kick out to Westbrook. Launches it. A shot off that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way. And he grew up playing Australian rules football, and Ingles not afraid to mix it up.
And early in his career, guys would look to attack him one-on-one, but they learned the hard way. He's long, active, and uses anticipation about as well as anybody.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Lakers ball.
He just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
And the Lakers making a change here. Loads it up for Davis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up and slam down.
Back to Conley. Driving to the basket. Pass to Bogdanovich. Clarkson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Bradley. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Westbrook, no good.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Now, here's Ingles. James covering. Pass to Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. From deep. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
It's stolen by Bradley. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Westbrook's got the ball. LeBron outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The D is no shot at stopping James. He gets that low in that position. He's too big, too strong in the paint. You got to foul him.
So both teams making some changes here. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Out to the right wing. Lakers working the ball around now. Sinks the triple. Mung's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Talk about an advanced distributor. I mean, there's passes that point guards can make, and there's passes that Rajon Rondo can make.
They double team Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Bogdanovich wide open. And the Jazz, another 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. You can see why after that sequence.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena. You're watching 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Clarkson outside. And James pulls it down. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Lakers. Over O'Neal. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Now, here's Ingles. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And stolen by James. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution.
Here's Westbrook going inside, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
So quick coming through the lane. I mean, Westbrook really dares defenders to foul him in these situations.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. And James throws it down hard.
You love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artist.
Pass to Gobert. Mitchell with it. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
LeBron outside. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And they're able to recover. Shot clock at 2. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Here's Anthony. Good on the shot. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Conley with a wide open look. Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Hey, you don't have to dunk on my whole team like that, though. That was pretty rude.
He knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they can extend that play.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Conley gets the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Poked loose. Stolen by Mitchell. Oh, and here comes Conley all alone. Mitchell outside. Pass to Gobert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And Utah another 3.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
And the Lakers call time here.
Lakers substitution.
1:31 left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Monk. 3-pointer. Horton Tucker. Great positioning on the putback.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now Gay. Clarkson taking his time here. Out to Conley. Clock at 4. over Monk. That shot off the mark. And the Lakers going the other way now. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Buries it from three-point range. Monk's got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Left side, Clarkson. Here's Conley. Here's Gobert. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the way in. Gobert's got 6.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Here's Conley. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Lakers ahead. They're up by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Lakers leading by 4. Inside to the wing right side. Here's Horton Tucker. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Jazz. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. And it's good for 2.
And how about the play by Gobert there in the paint? Not afraid to get physical on his way to the basket.
Horton Tucker's shot is off. And it's Utah's ball. Trailing by 4. Down low. Here's Gobert. A shot good on the assist by Engel.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And he comes up with the deuce. And that's now 6 points for LeBron.
And James is used to scoring through contact. Doesn't matter what the D throws at him.
Count it.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's LeBron. Floats it up for James. And here's Clarkson. Here's Gobert. Reverses. And the rejection by LeBron. Jordan with the bucket. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections. And Malik Monk, the Kentucky alum, boy, he's a great weapon off the bench.
But Monk knows how to create his own shot. He comes in looking to score. He can develop into an elite 6-man.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Gobert can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 4. And Anthony gets it to go.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Clarkson outside. Back to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Gobert. over Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Los Angeles making a switch here. LeBron drives in. Outside for Jordan. To the middle. Here's Anthony. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
You know, offensively, the style of Anthony's game, I mean, it just ages well like fine wine. I mean, you can go old school, back to the basket. He can stretch you out, and he's clutch.
So it's Utah now. 8-point game. Clarkson outside. Back to Mitchell. Over Anthony. Jordan with the rebound. And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And that one's good, Anthony.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Here's Mitchell. Anthony with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. Clarkson for 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
In perfect timing. With a small lead, they're doing all they can to protect it.
Hey, 2K, y'all some bullshit. Y'all gonna eject Dwight for that 1 minute left in the game. Y'all gonna kick this nigga out the game, man. Fuck is y'all on? They said you cannot come with that lineup. I don't give a fuck.
First playoff series,
nigga, I don't give a fuck.
In a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
What's the odds of that? The 2 plays back to back.
The stops to fight his way inside, but the league just
2 plays back to back. God damn it. You can't make this shit up. They said, Dwight, get out the game, nigga.
10 now for Los Angeles.
And they came in determined.
What you gonna do with this lineup, bro? You can't do shit with this lineup, bro. This is an unbeatable lineup right here. That's why they took Dwight out. You can't see me.
Gobert in the corner. 6 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. And a foul.
Fuck out of here.
Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
That's his second personal foul.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And here is Los Angeles now. They're leading by 8. 3-pointer Ellington. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside Conley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Another miss by Utah. Right side Davis. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
Lakers substitution.
Hey, at least you ain't quit like a little bitch like everybody else been quitting.
Shoots. No good there. And so the Lakers take the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in